Okay, so I just want to start this video out by talking about the direction for the channel, because with the gaming and making content anymore, it seems like you kind of have to be variety. If you stick with just like one niche, you're not really going to get anywhere, and that's where this video is going to come into play, because we're going to talk about the future of this YouTube channel and also just my Twitch streaming career as a whole. And I want to preface that I plan to make this a hobby, not like a full-time thing. I'm gonna try and be like consistent, but if there's days where I'm off or something, I'm probably not going to stream. I might open up a Draco Hammer Twitter to post on there about maybe upcoming streams, or just like in general, like what I'm kind of like thinking and doing. Because if I don't feel like streaming, or if I don't feel like a video is good enough to post, then I'm not gonna do it, because I want to put out quality content. And if I don't feel like it's up to par, I don't think it's right to give you guys just this random content. But the first thing that I want to talk about is, number one, a streaming schedule. So in my mind, I plan to try and stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe more than that. Kind of depends how I feel. And then YouTube uploads, I'm gonna try and do like a bi-weekly upload schedule. Sometimes time gets away from me, but it's mostly going to be me pulling from streams and making either like a funny moments thing, or maybe I'll think of something to help get people either into a game or around a game. Like my previous video, I was trying to help brand new people getting into Sea of Thieves get into Sea of Thieves. And I could make more content like that for other games. Like maybe Hytale, I might post something for Hytale, but as you can see right now, I've played a decent bit of it. Maybe when it fully releases, I'll post like maybe a tutorial or something. But I do plan to kind of be more variety. I will try and lean harder on games that I am interested in at the time. So like Sea of Thieves for a while. I think this past almost month and a half has been pretty heavy into Sea of Thieves. And now I'm getting into Hytale, so there'll probably be Hytale streams. And probably some Marvel Rivals too, which I've been getting more and more back into as of late, purely because of the update. But yeah, the direction going forward, I hope, will be more like variety, and kind of leaning heavily on like either a trending game or just a game that I find fun. And the way that my brain works is that I kind of have like a cycle throughout the year. I've noticed it mostly in like my music taste, is that I will listen to music from like a certain artist or whatever for, I want to say, almost 2 to 3 months, maybe even half the year. And then I go on to a different one, like I'll get into rap, or I'll get into country, whatever. And then I almost get into a reset where I go back to that first artist that I was listening to for like a few months, and the cycle just repeats itself. And I do the same thing with the gaming. So just because there's like a point in time where I'm playing a game and I don't post a lot of it at that moment, there'll probably be content of it later. I just have to get back into the I guess the mental algorithm of myself to get in the mood to play it again. Also, feedback. I am totally down for constructive criticism. and I know like my mic quality isn't the best, because I know you can hear my like mouse and keyboard in the background. That's because when I first got into like PC was like 3 years ago, and I thought the very high pitched clicking was a fun thing, and now I hate it. I actually want like a softer clicking keyboard. I also want to get a better mic that actually has like a desk arm on it, because right now I just have a Blue Yeti sitting in front of me as I record this. But yeah, I'm gonna try and play games more with friends, because good content can come from friends as well, not specifically like just me alone. But like in this clip here, I am playing with my girlfriend and her brother, and we had a good time. I didn't record any of the audio on it, sadly, but stuff happens, especially since I've been trying to prep for this video, collecting clips and things, and this is just one of those moments where we were about to hop into a game, so I was like, alright, I'll just record it. It was pretty late at night, so it wasn't really worth streaming at that time. But for Twitch going forward, again, this is going to be a hobby, but if it gets to the point where a whole bunch of people are watching, revenue comes in, it could potentially become a full-time thing. I mean, that would be incredible, but I don't really see that happening, especially with how inflated the market is for like gaming streamers and YouTubers and all that. Everyone's doing this right now, and I don't really have anything that's unique, I want to say. But I'm going to definitely try and be more unique with my content to bring in people, but I can't guarantee anything right now. I'm just a guy that likes the game, and I said, you know what, why not? I'll start recording and streaming it and make videos, and maybe something will happen, but who knows. Another big reason that I've started doing this was that I broke my leg, and it's kind of given me a reason to like wake up earlier, because my sleep schedule was destroyed. And honestly, without my job, I felt almost like, I guess you could say, pointless. Like I didn't have anything to wake me up and like get me going, and doing this has helped a lot. And I'm hoping to continue it once I get back into my job, which will happen here in a few weeks. Because right now I'm on like the moving my foot side of it. So I'm doing physical therapy to get my foot back to the way it was. But I'm hoping to continue it even into working. The streams might become more consistent once I have like an actual schedule again. I do try and stream around like 3 to 4 o'clock now. But once I get back into the workflow, it'll probably be closer to 7 o'clock. And obviously posting videos and stuff will always happen on the weekends. I'll always try and post on the weekends. This is going to be the exception, because it is a voiceover, and honestly, if my girlfriend's in the room and I'm doing a voiceover, I get super, I don't want to say anxious, but kind of embarrassed. I don't know what it is. I'm sure I'll get more comfortable with it as I either do these more, or I just kind of get comfortable just talking to myself, I guess. But yeah, this is the one exception of posting on the weekends, but it should be bi-weekly. I'm going to try and post on Saturday, but it'll probably be on Sunday, so that way I can use Saturday to record and then Sunday to post. But I hope this explains things for the future of this channel and my Twitch to you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and follow me over on Twitch. and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.